All right, guys, this is Back of the Net, where the world of football comes alive. Here, we digest and we dissect football with a touch of banter. All right, this is another time to talk about football, another time to have a review of the weekend's matches in the Premier League.
Sorry,
Yeah.
before you continue,
Yeah.
I have very quick something to say.
Okay.
Arsenal, Arteta, Arsenal players, Arsenal fans, you guys are a bunch of losers. This was the best time to just beat Liverpool. Like the best time to beat Liverpool. In fact, you guys let my bragging down. I said Arsenal was going to annihilate Liverpool. You people could not even score one. Not to score. Not to score. No problem.
Are we done? We can continue now. Okay. All right. So Arsenal match, obviously, we'll get back to it and everything. Barcelona over the weekend, they drew and everything. So I'm going to start with I think I'm going to start with Chelsea match against Fulham.
Of course, we're the first people to play.
Yes, I think like the same thing last week too, and everything. So Chelsea against Fulham. So like just summarize. We both watched the match. Can you see? Okay, fine. Obviously, there was a moment of I don't know. Will I say controversies or let's say a very big controversy in that match? And I feel when I want to start saying something about it, most of you will agree with me. But before I say anything about it, what do you have to say about that match? I mean, Chelsea, their performance, and Fulham obviously they are a good side, well organized and everything. How do you think, or what do you think Chelsea actually did in that match that made them, take all 3 points at the Stamford Bridge?
Okay. Before I start,
Yeah.
I want to start with the Fulham goal.
Mm.
It's debatable. Yes, the guy did not intentionally step on his foot or thereabouts.
Yeah.
But I have a question.
Yeah.
Like it's a debatable question.
Yeah.
Is there any foul that is intentional?
Yes, no, there are fouls that
There are fouls that are intentional.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, what if we look at it like this? The guy stepped on his foot, thereby removing the Chaluba's ability to defend.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Now, the goal, some referees will give it.
Yeah.
Some referees wouldn't give it.
Yeah.
Now, that is a 50-50 chance. I don't blame the referee for that.
Mm-hmm.
But what I'm more particular about was the second Chelsea goal. That was a very wrong decision to me. A very, very wrong decision. But the first Chelsea goal, no, the Fulham goal.
The Fulham goal.
Yeah.
The disallowed goal.
The disallowed goal. It's a 50-50 chance.
Okay.
Some referees will give it, some wouldn't give it. So I don't blame the referee for sticking not to give it.
Okay.
It worked in my favor.
Yeah.
So good. Clean sheet. I'm happy.
Yeah.
But the second goal, no, it shouldn't have stand. It shouldn't have. So I just feel the referee was wrong in that aspect, especially on that aspect.
Yeah.
But the second half, Chelsea played them, like they dominated them.
Okay.
They did not even give them opportunity to do anything at all. So good one for Chelsea they managed, and also they managed the game. They managed it properly. Last season, that match we go lose on 2-1. Chelsea will lose it 2-1. Even after taking the lead first half 1-0, they will come back and lose that game 2-1. So they just tried to manage it. They kept possession. Casado was brilliant. He was making interceptions. He was blocking. He was giving cute little passes. As I was watching the match, I was like, oh my God, this boy, he has actually improved in his defensive awareness.
Yeah.
Before, what he does, he makes last ditch tackles. That's what he does. But now he knows how to read the game better. Three now.
Yeah, 3 matches.
These 3 matches he has played, I've noticed that this guy, he has developed awareness, defensive awareness into his game. Now he makes interceptions. Even he knows where
he reads
the game better.
Yeah, he reads the game better.
Yeah, and so. This was one of his weakness. like last season.
Last season.
That was why I felt okay. Lavia was a better 6
Okay.
than him last season. Now, another thing I want him to improve now on his
Yeah.
game is imposing. I want him to this midfield. I want him to always impose himself on players
Okay.
in the way of in collect ball, in twist waist, go left, use and beat defender, or in twist waist, go right. You know that kind of
Yeah,
turning
yeah.
now. Those
Yeah.
Jorginho kind of turning
Yeah,
where
I
we saying go twist the waist,
Yeah.
the defender go lost. All those kind of things. If you can just add that little, his waist looks very stiff.
Very stiff.
Yeah.
Very,
If you can just add that to his game right now, and to me, I think he's the best DM currently in the world right now.
Caicedo.
Caicedo currently, like with the form he is right now, no defensive midfielder comes close right now. He's in mad form, and it can only be a good sign for Chelsea because every title winning team should have that kind of player. Someone who intercepts, someone who tackles, someone who knows how to give those passes that can bring the team from the defense to the attack.
Okay.
Yeah, every title winning team. We have Busquets, we had Casemiro, we had Cruz, we had Modric, we had this guy, what's his name, Kante, we had Nemanja Matic. If you look at all the Premier League titles that Chelsea have won, there was always that solid midfielder in that base, that team. So that I'm expecting Caicedo to form that core of Chelsea team right now.
Okay.
So when Palmer comes back now there will now be the defensive part and the creativity part.
Okay.
Though we are creating chances,
Yeah, obviously, yeah.
We are still creating chances, but it's going to be a different ball game if Palmer is there too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will say something about Caicedo. You made a very bold statement. Say, I've watched Caicedo, and I think before now I didn't like him. I didn't like him until the FIFA Club World Cup and everything. He's a very good player. He's someone that you could literally say, this guy is in my team. If he's in my squad, or if I'm playing with him, I can do anything I want to do in the front because I know I have Caicedo, who is, has a very big chance, of cutting your own game or stopping your own attack. Do you understand? But when I watch his game, obviously I've said it before, he's a traditional defensive midfielder. These are the kind of players that Mourinho would love to have in his team.
Of course.
But there are different kinds of 6. And he's not that type. He's just one type. He's not the Busquets type. He's not the Rodri type. He's not the Zubimendi type. He's not Jorginho type. But he's good. You understand? You can be good. You don't necessarily have to be the same to be good. You can be good in your own kind of play. And that's what Moise Caicedo is. And I think I know to, but me personally, I watch him sometimes, and when he receives the ball, there are movements I expect him to make that he doesn't make. Obviously, yes, you are looking at him, his waist is very, they are very stiff. It can't. There are movements that Partey makes in a match. He beats press.
Of course.
Caicedo doesn't beat press.
That is why Lavia.
Do you understand now? He doesn't beat press.
Yes, that is why Lavia.
I'm telling you, when you have someone who beats press, I'm telling you, you're going to prefer that person that beats that press.
Very press resistance. Yes.
And that was one thing Guardiola loved about Busquets. Busquets wasn't strong.
Yeah.
You could literally just look, Busquets will fly away, but he could beat press with his movements. He was that intelligent. Is Caicedo good? Very good. Very, very good. He's one of the best. I'm telling you, one of the best midfielders right now in the world. He is. But then, those are the cannot, no. Why people like Thomas Partey, Rodri, Busquets in their prime, Casemiro in their prime, are above him, not largely per se. When you talk about Bosco, yes, Laggi is above him. When you talk about Rodri, Laggi is above him. But when you talk about people like Partey, yes, I think they are almost in the same group. But what those people have, the edge they have over him is that ability to beat press with ease. Their movement. Once those people get their ball, without even touching the ball, their movement, without touching the ball, can beat 3 players at a time. Caicedo doesn't have this. But is he a bad player? No, he's not. He's a fantastic player. Do you want to put the pressure on him to have that kind of play? Probably not.
I want to.
Seriously, I'll tell you why you'll be asking too much of him. I'll tell you why. Now,
I believe
he could learn.
I want him.
He could learn. Now this is it. He could learn. Start doing it. Obviously, he's going to make some errors.
Of course.
Yes, which may or may not lead to goal. But is it going to be 100%? No, it's not going to be 100%. Obviously, it's not going to be 100%. But if he should have, just try and learn it and just get that, and even if it's just 50% of that skill, I'm telling you, you'll be better. There's nothing better than a hybrid. When you are a hybrid, a combination of two things, it means that you are rare. There's something about it that is just different from others. It's good to be specializing one kind of thing, and it's good to have a combination of both. If you are good at this and you're also good at this, you become a rare gem. That's just it. So if he's going to learn it, I will not really necessarily put him into the pressure of learning it or anything. Obviously, Chelsea is not the type that holds the ball for 24 hours. People like Bosco, Rodri, they are good with teams that are always holding the ball. They don't have to make much tackles. They don't have to make much interceptions. Because they are always holding the ball. The only time they will need to that is when probably a counter attack or something, which they still do once in a while. Do you understand? But because they have a structure, it's easier for them to work like that. If you bring Busquets, or you bring if you bring Busquets to Chelsea, I don't know how Busquets is going to work in that Chelsea. I really don't know. Only if a ball playing manager comes.
But Chelsea is currently a ball playing team.
Will you go and check your 3 matches you played? Go and check your possession.
You can just check it.
While I'm talking, I don't want to waste time. But later on, you should go and check it. You will check that you cannot compare your ball possession to Man City, Arsenal, Barca.
Okay, I have a point that I want to remind you of.
I'm coming now. Just wait. Now you're literally going to show me something like you're not going to have something like 70-30, 80-20, 90-10 possession. No. What you're going to show me here is going to be probably 55-45.
No, there's something I want to point out.
What is it?
We started ball possession last season.
Okay.
Maresca.
Okay.
That is structure.
Yes.
Ball playing manager.
Yeah.
Now Chelsea graduated from the normal boom real style you can follow, and then the Drogba, Lampard.
Yes.
They graduated from that to ball playing right now.
Yes.
Now they are seeing that transition. They have not. There was a match Chelsea lost, and Maresca said, what he said was that the habit Chelsea learned from Pochettino, like that was what he saw. That was why we lost that match. People were actually blaming him, but I picked a point that okay, this thing now is still in them. They don't know how to control the ball fully yet. You know, position football rather. It's rather difficult. It's not something you can just learn in a season.
Obviously, yes.
They have to be transitions. So why I said Caicedo can actually learn that body movement and kind of.
How old is Caicedo?
This guy just 23.
Good. Now, do you know how long it will take? I'm telling you, people like Busquets, they were born with it.
Okay.
You don't get my point. Partey has been playing like that ever since he was born. No, it's not something that it's not something that comes like, Obviously, you can learn. I'm not saying you cannot learn it, but before you will learn that thing finish.
No, it doesn't need to be
That's what I'm telling you.
100%.
It doesn't need to be
It doesn't-
before it will even get to. Trust me, before it will get to
It doesn't need to be
40-50%. Trust me.
You don't owe that.
You gonna old time don't
Doesn't
go.
even need to be
Do you understand? People like Pelo, they've been playing like that since they were born. Now you talk about possession football. Sorry, played a possession football with Chelsea.
in run.
No, let's just be what's his name? Graham Potter. What was he playing with Chelsea?
Information.
Okay.
I will call that the Potter. I will call that the Potter coach. No, won't try that thing.
Wait, sir. Potter played a possession football. What tried
But
to play a possession football with
that
Chelsea?
time we hold possession.
Right?
55 goals not go come. But what? He tried.
Do you understand? If me, seriously, even you as a Chelsea fan, if you are expecting Chelsea, even if you bring Guardiola, you see, I'm telling you, Guardiola will even refuse his job. I'm telling you, do you know why? That team, the blood, you know, that blood that runs through the vein, that is directly connected to the heart of that club, is not possession football. The only thing Maresca is trying to do in that team is this: he's not trying to play like Barcelona. No, that's not his game.
I can model it to PSG.
Even PSG doesn't really hold the ball per se and everything, but obviously he wants to control a larger part of the game.
It's not built on control.
He wants to control it. He wants to control the tempo. He wants to exploit your weaknesses.
Exactly.
Do you understand? His own is not to hold the ball. He wants to know your weakness and exploit it.
That is
So that is why when you played against PSG, did you play tiki taka? Waiting concern them. You know their strength, obviously, and you are exploiting this place. 1-2 up, there's space open. That's what he's playing. His plan is not to hold the ball and the ball to be for you guys to have like 85-15 possession. No, that's not his. Chelsea is not going to play that. Chelsea is not going to play like that. Now, let me go to the controversies. Now, I've been asking myself questions. Do you remember Ronaldo's goal against Juventus? In fact, I think it's the greatest Champions League goal. He did. It was a bicycle kick, right? A defender tried to block that ball with head. I'm not saying that's a perfect distance, but I'm just trying. I've been questioning myself. He hit the ball went, but there was head there. Did they blow that ball as foul?
But
No.
the leg did not touch the leg did not touch the head.
Thank you very much. God bless you for that answer. But we've seen, not in the penalty box, obviously. The ball is high up like this. A player is trying to use his head, or even control it with his chest. Then a player raises his leg up like this. The ball most times, the leg most times doesn't even touch the player. They will declare that as a foul. Why?
Okay. And there's another this thing that I want to point out. You know that foul against Chalobah that they blew as foul. Do you know that if it was in the penalty box, it's a penalty?
I'm very happy that you wait.
They always blow it as a penalty.
Now,
like he turned.
Wait.
You know, saying dribble am, then he come match the guy like.
Now,
if it was in the penalty box, na penalty.
Relax. Just wait. There is one thing that I know about.
No consistency.
And one thing I try to make these people understand is this. In as much as we are all civilized, in as much as we are all advanced in technologies and everything, we should not remove the place for common sense. We cannot lose our common sense. We shouldn't lose our common sense. Common sense is the birth of every evolution or transition or growth. It's common sense. It is common sense. Chalobah is running towards the ball. The guy is running towards the ball. He tries to do a Rabona or something. The first thing he did was we have seen players tackle other players. They removed the ball, and their leg later touched the player. The player falls down. No foul. Why? Because the first touch was on the ball. Now this guy comes with something. I mean, the first touch was on the ball. Then this second leg was already in the air. This is my leg is supposed to step on something. You're either on the floor. Unfortunately for you, your leg was there.
Of course.
That was an accident.
Of course.
But did I gain the ball first? Yes. Was the challenge a direct challenge on Chalobah? No. Do you know VAR apologize to them now?
Yes.
Now
they apologize.
Now this is it. This is why I'm not really going to even talk. You see where my anger is coming from. I'll let you, because I was really furious on that Saturday. I was pained because it's nonsense. And I feel like when the referee went to watch the ball, that this is why I don't know if some referees actually played football before they became referees. I think they should learn football, know how to play football. Play football first before you become a ref. Because I feel like if you have the knowledge of playing football, you will understand that there are some things that are inevitable. There are some things that are out of your control. That is why we could literally say, if your hand is like this and ball comes to meet your hand, it's a normal, there's nothing you can do about it. That's common sense. But if a ball is coming and your hand is like this is not a natural position. Learn to keep your hand this way or this way. That is common sense. So if you can apply common sense to things like this, why can't we just, when you go to watch the VAR, you go there, they call you, you go there, you watch, and you're taking up to 5 minutes checking that thing. It did not occur to you that this guy gained that ball first. His leg, he's not going to leave his leg hanging.
Of course.
What is he going to do with the leg?
Of course.
The first leg he went with took the ball away from Chalobah. The second leg is in the air. He steps on Chalobah. What is he supposed to do? They cancel the goal. No problem. That's it. That's an error. Error 2 against Chelsea. Against Fulham. Now. See, I'm telling you, the room for common sense needs to be wide open. It needs to be wide open. We need to use our common sense. João Pedro, the first foul in the box 18. Now ask yourself this question. If João Pedro's hand was inside Chelsea's box 18, would that have been a penalty? That's my first point. You and I both know that it would have been a penalty. That's the first point. The second point is this. If João Pedro's hand was not there, that ball would have gotten off João Pedro. This was actually blocked the ball from. Someone touched the ball with the leg. Then he hit João Pedro. If João Pedro's hand was not there, it would have gone off to a Fulham player, which was there, probably would have made a clearance. So the second foul would not, in the first place, have come into play.
But my question is, did they not see the foul?
That is what I'm saying.
Are they saying the ball did not touch the hand? Because it's that goal was, I don't know. It was very, 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 very.
I was angry because people cannot train week in, week out. Then I come to play match. You as a ref, you come there and destroy everything. My effort, my sweat, my tactics, our plans, everything. You can ruin. Matches can be ruined with just a split decision. And this ref totally destroyed the Fulham match against Chelsea. Will Chelsea have won the match even without all those controversies? Yes.
How sure?
It's possible. Yes, now. I'm telling you, game changes.
Yeah, sure. No, you said if Chelsea could have won.
Yes. Chelsea could have still won the match. I'm telling you, see, the only thing that will happen in the match, let me tell you, when someone scores you, obviously it will take either this turn or this turn. But obviously Chelsea was coming for that way. Chelsea were a better team against Fulham. Yes, they were a better team. But was Fulham dangerous? Yes, they were. Probably that goal, if they allowed the first goal, Chelsea will have sit up, probably to just attack and score more goals. Things happen. I'm not saying probably if they had not done that, Fulham would have won. No, it doesn't work that way. But these two decisions were wrong to me. Referees, English referees, they need to do better. VAR need to do better.
They made very big mistakes again in that against Manchester United.
We are coming to Manchester United. There are a lot of controversies. So there are a lot of controversies.
Yeah.
They have to do better. You are killing people's spirit, morale, everything. People can prepare from week 1 to and come on Saturday up, and you ruin everything. Then you come up with a sorry. The sorry doesn't even give a point.
The sorry doesn't.
It doesn't give a point.
It doesn't. It doesn't give a point.
You cannot go to a television. You cannot go to a TV and you watch this thing and you're seeing that handball and you overlook it just to go and look at the second handball. How does that work? Now you're saying the first child pours water. No, you leave it. Then you go and look at the second one that poured the water. You cannot. You call a spade a spade. It's an handball. It's an handball. It's, oh my God. Seriously, my anger. You know, if you guys have seen me on Saturday, I was filming. I lost interest in the match. I actually lost interest in Chelsea's match on that Saturday. But that is it, by the way. Please, referees, I just feel you guys should just do better. You guys just do better. You guys are killing people's points. Manchester United against Burnley. What's a breather for Man U, I think. That was like, what do they call it? That was a breather for Manchester United.
Manchester United have gotten to a stage whereby every single 1 point is like a win for them. Like every single point is like a win for them. If they manage to get a point from a particular game, you see their captain. Yes! Do you know why they are doing that?
Why?
They are doing that just so that they will not go to relegation. So every single point now matters. Else, na championship straight. And I actually believe that if these people go to championship, to be the best.
To be the best for them.
Yeah.
If Man U goes to championship,
they need a total reset.
So it's the total reset should be in the
They
championship.
should go to that.
The total reset can happen in the Premier League now.
Nobody is giving them that opportunity to get that reset.
I think they will do that in championship.
They can. If they go to that championship, many players will leave.
Okay.
Many directors that are causing Ogbanje, that are doing juju for them will leave. Because they cannot be. It's like a downgrade.
Yeah.
Then they cannot build up again. Because you can't tell me Burnley that Tottenham humbled 3-0
at Old Trafford.
You are struggling to have a point. Do you know that Manchester United were actually begging for a point?
Obviously, yeah.
In that match. And even the penalty that Manchester United have, some ref will not give it.
Some ref will not give that for.
And even the goal that Burnley scored, that they ruled offside, what they showed me on television was not off.
I mean,
but the line they ruled
was far off where the two players was.
So it's baffling. I don't know what the problem is with Manchester United anymore.
I don't know, bro.
Is it because the coach coached a win that day? We saw the opportunities they were missing.
They're missing, yeah.
And I was like, no. Manchester United were supposed to win this. And I felt pity for Amorim. I was no longer like, okay, this coach, they should sack him, they should just sack him. But it's not like, is the coach really the problem?
The problem.
Or these players? Are the players trying to play him out? But if the players are trying to play him out, what of the ones he just bought? Are they also trying to play him out? So those kind of questions were popping in my head. I was like, so what is really the problem? Then it dawned on me. These people don't have a single ounce of mentality. From their captain to the coach to the backroom staff to the owner, that is Ratcliffe, to the Glazers, their mentality is zero currently. Even the Manchester United fans, mentality too. Because if this mentality that trickled down from the top to the bottom, which is the fans, they don't have it anymore. Imagine Bruno Fernandes kicking the air against Burnley with a 9-minute penalty. He was celebrating. Veins they show for his face, veins they show for his neck. He was celebrating like he just won the Champions League. Yes! Yeah! I was like, what the hell? This is the same club that just lost against Grimsby midweek. Who gave you the F43? Who gave you the audacity to celebrate for scoring a goal? Even Buemo was celebrating when he scored. How? How dare you? We are supposed to score. We are supposed to win that match convincingly. 5-1, 5-0. And use it as an apology to the fans. You dare not even celebrate. We are supposed to, after each goal, you go and meet the fans. It just shows that these people, they don't have any mentality anymore. Against Burnley.
That was I don't know.
Burnley.
I think they are lowest right now. They are very low. They are very low.
What they should be doing is not celebrate a penalty. Not celebrate a goal.
I don't think you understand.
Before they can do that, like okay, they beat a club like Manchester City.
I don't think you understand what all that meant for them. I think this is it. This is what this thing meant for them. They lost against Grimsby. They've lost against they've not won a single match since the beginning of this campaign. Do you understand? So I think what you are saying, I don't think is I don't want to call it mentality. I feel like they've been suffocating with pressure, with so much with so much pressure. So that win against Burnley, yes, this is Manchester United. I mean, this should be a common win for them, but somehow they find it as a luxury win. Do you understand? To show you how bad it is right now for them. And so I just hope that they can just pick themselves off. Do you understand now? Build on this win against Burnley. That is what they need to do now. Now they are acting like a small team. Do you understand? With that win, they acted like a very low team. They acted like a relegation. They acted like a relegation team. Do you understand? With that expression and everything. But then, should they be ashamed of these things? I don't think they should be, because they've been very poor. Do you understand? Relax. I feel they shouldn't be. What they need to do is, okay, even if they want to, they should just put shame aside and be realistic. Let them come to reality that, okay, this is where we are right now. No problem. But do we want to get out of this situation? Yes, we want to. What do we do? Let us build on this win. They should build on this Burnley win. I'm saying that's the best thing they could do. They can actually do for themselves. That's the best thing they can do for themselves. They should build on the win. Come again in the next match. Grind it out. Work hard. This is the point where you have to get your hands dirty. This is the point where you have to just do whatever you have to do and get the 3 points.
Well, they are not getting that against Chelsea. Just a point.
No, but their next match is against Man City. Obviously, we know Man City is not at their very best, but you can't just write off and you can't just write them off. But then I feel they should go in there, do whatever they can. Do whatever they can. Man City is not at their very best. Even when Man City was at their best, they always find a way to just get a point. And Amorim obviously has a very good record against Pep. They can go there and still get a 3 points.
Of course.
They can. if Tottenham could get the 3 points against them. If Brighton, no, I mean,
so it's Manchester
well,
United.
obviously, Manchester United, they are not better than Brighton at the moment, and they are not up to Tottenham at the moment, obviously. But if anyone can get the 3 points against Man City, I think they are amongst those people that can get, those teams that can get the point against Man City.
If they can play the way they played against
Burnley,
and the way they played against
yes, Arsenal.
They can get
the 3 points. They just need to have that mentality, and they convert their chances. I think they are missing a lot of chances, and it tells on them at at the end of the match, like when it gets to 70 and everything, they miss. Coming early into the match, they get a lot of chances. They miss a lot of chances. Koha has been missing a lot of bright chances, big chances. They've been missing it. Mount now, this is opportunity for Manchester United to take advantage of Mount. This thing now. Resurgence. I mean, that guy is playing so fine.
Yes.
I think I've watched him now, and I think the Mount we knew at Chelsea is coming back. So if Manchester United players can all come back at the same time, we'll all see the best of Mount, and everything can just start kicking off for them. But the question I want to ask, really, let's quickly do this. Sesko, why is he not playing Sesko? Because against Burnley in the first half, we saw a lot of balls coming into the box 18. There were no area presence in that box 18. And this was the moment they could have used, taking advantage of Sesko's presence in that box. Why is he still keeping Sesko on the bench? Why do you think he's still keeping Sesko on the bench?
If you Sesko is not yet ready.
He's not yet ready.
That's what he feels.
Okay.
But to me, he's doing more harm
than good.
The more you keep him on the bench, saying he's not ready, the more not ready he becomes.
Okay. I like that English.
Thank you.
I like that English.
In quotes.
In quotes.
Yes. The more not ready
he becomes. Okay.
Now, the best way to forge an iron is to throw it inside the fire. All the impurities, all the omission, all the rubbish way in the body will wash come out.
Yeah.
I just feel the best way to get the best out of this Sesko is put him out there, fire him up, blow him.
Let him get used to the system. Build him around your system. Do you understand?
The physicality and all. No, this guy does not. Okay, you will say that they train. Have they not been training since when they lose? They come to all these years. Play him there.
Let him be there. Let him get used to those Mbeumo, Koha, Mount,
the movement and everything. If Sesko was able to get a goal against Burnley, confidence booster. Yes, I've gotten this goal. Now,
how do we do it again?
If I can get the second goal, let's see if I can get the third goal. It starts from there. But you are keeping this guy on the bench. And you are going without the striker. Okay, you want to tell me that Koha is the striker? We all know that Koha was not playing striking position.
No, he wasn't. No.
You want to tell me Mount was the striker? But Mount was in the midfield. So who was the striker?
He was playing without a striker, actually.
So I don't just know how coaches set themselves up to fail. You can't set yourself to fail. You should plan to win. I don't think that man is planning. I don't know what his plan is.
Because I don't know. I'm surprised because
you can't buy a striker for that amount of. See, Eketike. Oh yeah, why did not say he's not yet used to the system? Do you get at least Liverpool played without striker last
even Arsenal that have been playing without a proper striker for them. They've been using him. Yes, he's not blending, but that's the way he's going to play.
That's just you can't.
That's just how he's going
to play. Almost 100 million and tell me that he's not yet ready. Watch Isak. Just watch you. If Liverpool not play Isak against Burnley, they will put him there. He will play Isak. He will play Eketike. He will play all of them together. He will play. That is the only way. You can't buy me for 130 million and put me on the bench. See what? Despite he hasn't been playing any, he's still there. He hasn't been fantastic, but he's still there. Havertz, when he was in Chelsea, they was playing rubbish. We're still using him. Even when he came to Arsenal,
they used him. They played him. It's that simple.
Play this guy. No, it's not that you have another option.
There's no doubt.
There's no other option.
Oilon is not there.
It's not. You not tell me now you brought one person from academy that is playing better than Sesko right now. So just play this guy.
I don't know. I think coaches sometimes they overthink.
They don't.
They just overthink and
They
everything.
So
They overthink.
Amorim is. I'm not in for Saka Amorim. Last match I was pitying him. I was feeling sorry for him. But now, I don't like him. I really don't.
Okay, so a shocker. Obviously it's not a shocker to you. Tottenham Bournemouth.
I said it last week that it's either Tottenham win 1-0 or Bournemouth wins 1-0. And Bournemouth won 1-0. If you had taken my advice and just decided to gamble on,
why didn't you gamble it? Why didn't you gamble it?
Well, I prefer to go with Shaw.
The Shaw. Okay. Even the Shaws are not giving you the short things I want. Well, it's alright. That was a shocker for Tottenham, but Tottenham is Tottenham. You understand? Nobody expected them to go on a 5 matches streak. Win streak. No, it's not. I don't think they were at that level yet.
The only team now is 3 points, 9 points out of 9.
Liverpool. It's Liverpool. So.
And like I said, they have been tiffing it. They should continue.
Okay. Brighton against Man City. Well,
it was something
it's I know it's been a long time coming. I mean, at least we watched Man City's first match. We watched their second match. We saw it coming. I wasn't surprised.
The next thing that we suffered is Liverpool.
Okay.
It's Liverpool.
So I don't know. Well, Man City, I think Man City, they've not been at their very best, even if they've won 2 of their
2? No, 1.
They won against Wolves.
Lost against Tottenham.
They lost against that's true.
Why did they give?
Sorry. I've forgotten the. Okay.
3 points hard.
They've lost 6 points too.
6 points.
Just like that.
Since done they go.
Guy.
Liverpool done they pass them with 6 points like this. Chelsea they pass them with 4 points. Arsenal they pass them with 3 points. The title race on the start.
Obviously, it's
like game week 5 now. You don't see.
No, I'm waiting. Game week 10.
By game week
10, everything is set.
Game week 10 now, you go down the look.
Who will be here? Who will be here? Who will not be here?
It's blessed season. These people are going foul.
So you run when your mates are running. That's just the thing. So I think the next big talk for me here is Arsenal. Liverpool against Arsenal. Liverpool at the Anfield. Everybody, I think most people were just like Arsenal is going to, Arsenal were expected to, get a point at least. I think mostly people were like they were going to beat Liverpool. I mean, obviously, Anfield is a ground they've suffered. They've been suffering at Anfield for quite a long time now, and I don't know. They couldn't still break it this season, so I don't know. Arsenal. I think Arsenal. I've been saying it. When you were saying Arsenal, I say, see, one thing you don't know about Arsenal is it's in their blood. The moment you expect them to do something, they will disappoint you.
I have something.
They will disappoint you.
I have a hot take. What if Arteta is not born a winner? Now let me ask. I'm coming on. Do you know that Arteta won FA Cup without? It was not his players used to win FA Cup. But when he started bringing his players in now, he has not won anything.
Where was he? The position, Premier League position, when he used other people's players?
They were far back now.
Good. Now this is I don't use the word not a winner. At least he has won FA Cup, 2 Community Shield. You don't know what it means not to be a winner. You know what it means to be able to be a winner? To go to a final consecutively and you don't win. Now he has played how many finals?
Which final will not play?
Community Shield final. FA Cup final against Chelsea, won it now.
It's not. I'm telling you.
God, relax now. Who was the manager? Who coached them? It's Arteta now. So you can't take that away from him, please.
I cannot.
No, you shouldn't take that away from him now. He has played how many finals?
So why?
He has played in the Community final against Man City and against who again? I think Liverpool. So he won the 2 now.
So why has he not won some? See, the squad we Arsenal gets. If Conte.
Obviously,
If
that is what
if
that
if
is
Conte
what
catch that squad,
it's obvious. It's obvious that with this squad, I'm telling you, with this squad, there are some matches you are not expected to lose.
like
Obviously, they are a very big side. Arsenal is not an underdog to anybody in this world.
It's
I'm still saying it. It's not an underdog to any team in the world.
They are not.
They are one of the best teams in the world, and everybody expects big from them. So when they are disappointing, it calls for questions.
When is those crucial moments? Do you know that season they were supposed to win the Premier League against Aston Villa?
They
lost that match.
Yes, no. That's what I'm saying now.
I told people that just watch this Arsenal. This match, they will lose it. They did not just lose it, though. They lose it woefully.
They lose.
No, sorry, they lost it.
They lost the match. Like it was a woeful performance from them.
It was not just 1-0. Say it was not even like they played well and lost the match. These people came prepared to lose. They did not even play to win.
They're always bad. So when you guys were tipping them to win against Liverpool, I said they are going to disappoint you people. You don't tip Arsenal to win anything. They win when they want to win, and they lose when they want to lose. Do you understand? The question people are asking is this: Eze has played how many? At least he has played this league. Since the start of this league, he played against Liverpool.
Do you know how many times he has played against Liverpool?
What are we saying? He has played against Liverpool like how many times now? So what is their problem exactly? This person, you are buying this person from the Premier League. He has played at least one match in the Premier League. So what is the problem? It's not as if you bought him from the Germany League. They are trying to ease him in. There's not he's already on fire.
You know, this guy have trained with them.
You are saying train. I'm saying somebody have played match in this Premier League campaign.
You understand? This guy have trained with. No, he
played the FA Cup final.
He has even trained with Arteta's team. He don't train with Arteta's team.
He prefers to use someone who will not produce anything. God knows. I know that if it was other teams, Martinelli would have been sold first. This just complete.
Ask Jackson.
What is it?
Go and ask Madueke. Go and ask Jackson. You can't be setting me backwards.
Why does this guy is torturing Arsenal fans? I just feel like Atita, you're torturing Arsenal fans. Why do you keep playing Martinelli over and over again?
You have given this guy enough time.
This guy played 70 minutes. Nothing to show for.
This guy has played more than 2-3 years.
Eberechi played less than how many minutes, and we saw what he did. Even though he was sloppy with that that moment, he was supposed to at least pass or even shoot the ball in the position. But he got that point.
That was a sign. Is that not a sign?
Huh?
Is that not a sign that if he had started earlier?
There was this even one boy he gave to Odegaard in that position. The idiot wanted to pass.
He said we should shoot.
That is what I'm talking about. You left Martinelli on that pitch for 70 minutes. Trossard was on the bench. Eze was on the bench. You played the midfield of
3 defensive midfielders. How?
You played Rice, Zubimendi, and Merino. Merino stayed 70. You had people who were attack minded. One area was on the bench.
Odegaard.
Odegaard was on the bench. Nothing. Okay, let's say Odegaard was injured, but then you still brought him in. You had a plan to play him. Even if you had started him, I started that Odegaard in that midfield. Then probably later on you bring in this guy, Waneri.
Like there's a word where Odegaard starts first half. Then comes out. There's a word where Odegaard comes in earlier.
Why can't you just take a chance on Waneri? Take a chance on Waneri. Take a chance. It's better now, obviously. It's better, and you played Martinelli for 70 good minutes. I don't even know how Arsenal fans do. Seriously, Arteta is after Arsenal fans' life. I'm telling you, he's there to just torture them.
Do you know why I'm happy?
It's like rat. You know where rat is. Eating your foot or probably your hand, and he's eating it and just blowing it. That's what Arteta I feel is doing to the Arsenal fans. It is terrible.
This guys.
You were watching the game. You were watching that on your left hand side. There was nothing coming from there. Madueke was very, very good. I'm telling you, the only thing wrong with Madueke, the only thing wrong with Madueke is the end product.
Let me tell you why I'm happy. Arteta came to collect Madueke from us to torture us.
I saw Madueke driving that ball. Although there was no like, at least he drove the ball to the box 18 like many times. The end product was the problem. That could be learned. That could be taught. Do you understand?
Yes.
You could teach him
You
on
learn
how
it
to.
in Arsenal.
He can learn it.
Yes.
He has potential.
Yes.
I mean, compared to Martinelli. Martinelli is a dead wood. Ship him out. Ship him out. Trossard is way better than that guy. He did not even play Trossard at all.
At least just for shoot shot.
For shoot shot.
For shoot shot.
At least he keep a catch him. Striker did
All you go defend and block and keep a puncher. All you go outside. In shoot shot.
Shot off target. Shot on target. Shot block. Corner kick. Go. Nothing. Martinelli. Seconds. No. But if you want ball, wasted footballs, Martinelli, he plenty. Why are you still playing this guy? You didn't play him against Leeds. You saw how good the game was. 5-0. You know what it means to win 5-0? Now against Liverpool, 5 good goals.
5 good goals.
Now you are playing against Liverpool and you're playing Martinelli. Bro, I mean this is nonsense for me. I feel it's just nonsense.
Do you know another reason why I'm happy? Should I shock you?
Why?
We gave Arsenal Madueke. I went to collect Estival. Do you know that Estival had more take-ons against Fulham? Something Mbeumo could not do.
Please, don't call him Mbeumo.
Something Mbeumo
I will defend Mbeumo with my life.
It's a lie.
I will defend
Something
Mbeumo
could not do in that match.
Now, let me say this.
Something Mbeumo could not do.
Is it? This is why I don't like. No. This is just banter. This is just pure banter.
Leave me.
This is not like
this is back of the net.
No, this is not like
this is back of the net.
I understand, yes.
Where we digest
and dissect football with a touch of butter. Yes.
Something Mbeumo could not do.
Yeah.
An 18-year-old boy chop Bassey. Even Bassey came to cry on Twitter that, on Instagram that that boy chopped me. He chopped like
yes, no problem. Yes. I watched the match. Esteban, yes, went one-on-one with Bassey and obviously he worked on Bassey. Yes. Mbeumo against Fulham, yes, he didn't do anything on Bassey. Bassey, in fact, Bassey owned him in the match. But then Mbeumo, really, I won't lie to you. Mbeumo is a very good addition to Manchester United. I'm telling you, Mbeumo is a fantastic player. I won't lie to you. He's a fantastic player. But do not say because he couldn't go.
No, I'm not saying he's not a good player.
Please.
I'm just
Mbeumo
let me banter my banter.
Do your banter, no problem.
Something Mbeumo, ordinary bass that 18-year-old they use catch cruise. Mbeumo with him bad hair and big belly and big nyash, you know if you do anything.
Leave it. Yes. Manchester United, seriously, me personally, I think I'm rooting for you guys, and I really want you guys to just come out of because you guys have suffered a lot. I think for the sake of I think my favorite player in Manchester United. Wait, I used to have favorite player in Manchester United.
Maguire.
It's Maguire. Yes, Maguire. At least for the sake of Maguire, please, you guys should just try and just come up and everything. So international break this weekend, and I think for 2 weeks. I mean. So let's see how it works. All right.
Shocker of the week.
Shocker of the week.
Graham Potter winning Nottingham Forest.
Nottingham Forest just not a single goal.
The whole Potter.
That was huge, though. Very huge. Very huge.
3 goals.
Very huge 3.2.
Nottingham Forest will not concede goals. These guys they don't concede goals.
That was a big shock.
And it's shocking.
It's shocking.
It was shocking. I did not believe it.
No.
All my mind was even from corners would go.
Yeah. It's alright. So guys, FPL. Those of you that have not joined our FPL league, we'll still drop the comments. I mean the link in the comment section, and we also drop the link to I think I will try and add it to our bio or something, so you guys can just click on it and join the league. We said before at the end of every month, you guys have not started, so it means we're going to shift it to I think okay this month. Yes. Whoever is topping the league by the end of every month, a 5,000 Naira cash prize award goes to the person. If you've not joined. People are already doing it too, so do your own. May follow us, enjoy. This is Back of the Net, where we talk with no good for football. Seriously. Thank you guys for your time. Thank you also, this arrogant Chelsea fan. Please do not forget, like, subscribe, share, turn on the notification button, because there you get to, get access to notification of our new videos and everything. Thank you so much for your time, guys. See you again.
One note.
Yeah.
If I never talk this one note for Chelsea, saying, I mean, they represent all Chelsea fans. So we don't play Crystal Palace, we not lose. We don't play, what's their name? Fulham, we not lose.
What you play against Crystal? No, 0-0.
We lose.
Okay, continue.
We don't play West Ham. We don't lose. How many points you don't get now? 7 points. Don't forget, I said Chelsea is not losing up to 6 matches this season in the Premier League.
Okay.
And we are finishing in the top what? I said top 2.
Okay.
Yes, I said top 2.
All right, guys. Let me add to his own. Nobody who first couple leads the win case, so season long.
May I tell you again? Let me another in 25 games. 25 games. Chelsea have drawn 1, lost 2. Those 2 where we lose. Now that we release. That way Jackson. Hold up for shoe. Then make us loser. That way boy.
Season far.
So let's keep up the streak.
Far.
I know say far.
Far. You go play Champions League, play FA Cup, play Carling Cup. All those stories where they talk, that start where put now. And for last season, season far.
Let me tell you something.
People come and go. Vibe changes.
Let me tell you something.
Tenacity, tempo, everything. We don't
get the injuries because
just